Hey everyone, it's Emily Hayes from KW South Valley Keller Williams, and today I wanted to talk to you about what a contingent offer is. So when you purchase a home and you have a home that you're living in but you haven't sold yet, if you need to sell your house before you can purchase the other house, that would be considered an offer that you put on the other house that's contingent upon your house sale. Now, in this market, it's very, very difficult to get those offers accepted because you're kind of, putting trust that the other house is actually going to sell, and you don't have any control over that. So if you have two offers, and one is a contingent offer on a house sale, and one is non-contingent, you're always going to pick the one that doesn't have a house to sell, right? Because that's going to be your most likely to close option. Maybe not always, but typically that's going to be the best option. But there are some other ways to get into a house, even if you own the house currently, without making it contingent. Now, the first thing you want to do is talk to the bank and find out if you can qualify for both mortgages at the same time. Now, of course, you are putting some financial risk on yourself on having two mortgage payments at the same time. However, as soon as you go under contract on a house, if you get your house ready and you put it on the market quickly, price it correctly, have it staged, have you come over, make sure that we work our magic to get it sold quickly, I have full confidence that we can help our clients do that and get that sold so they don't have to be carrying two mortgage payments. The second thing that you can do is a lot of times actually, so that's a good option if you have cash in the bank to put down on another house. Now, if you don't have cash to put down in another house and you need to take out money from your current house, there's a couple options there as well. One of them is taking out a home equity line of credit. So if you have equity in your house, you can take out a home equity line of credit. The problem with that, though, is that you still need to have 20% loan-to-value ratio on your current home. So you can only take the excess of what you have there and use that towards your next house. And additionally, that would count towards your debt-to-income ratio, so it gets a little bit hairy there, but there is some options for people in that situation. There's also something called a bridge loan. Now, I personally never worked with them, but I do know people that have, and it is something that you can use based on your other house. It's like a 30, 90, 60, 90-day loan where you're taking the loan on the other house, and then you pay it back when you sell. So I have to have a lender come in and talk to you more specifically if you guys have questions about a bridge loan. The third option is to rent your home out. Now, if you have a rental agreement in place, when you actually close on your other home, you can all that liability on your home, the debt on your home won't count towards the other home. So if you decide you don't want to sell and you want to rent it out, that's your other option. So the best option is probably to just sell it first, and then you can ask for a rent back agreement. Now, that is actually something so we actually just signed papers on our house today to sell our house, and our new buyers are letting us live in the house till the end of September. So we're paying a per diem prorated amount every day that we're living here as a rent to the seller or to the buyer, but it's keeping us so we don't have to move again and we're not homeless. So that's a really good option too. You can't always find a buyer that's willing to do that, so it's a little bit harder. And another option, the last option, is you can actually always sell your house contingent that you find another one. Or you find a house to buy. Now again, this is also kind of tricky because some buyers are not going to be okay with that. So your buyer pool will be a little limited. So like I said, the best case is probably having a game plan of someone you can live with for a short period of time, or a place that you can rent for a short period of time while you're looking for your next place. The reason I like that idea the most is because you don't feel that pressure to purchase the first home that comes along, and you'll able to have time to find the right home for you. So that's what contingency means, and those are some of the ways you can not have your house contingent and give yourself a better chance to getting your offer accepted on a new house. So I am Emily Hayes. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And it's great chatting with you. Bye, guys.